Hi, this is David, Technical Trainer at Robotiq. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to best handle your multiple SKUs in the Robotiq Palletizing software. Start by activating the multi-recipe feature. In your program, find and highlight the Palletizer node. Then, click and enter the Settings menu and check the Enable Multi-Recipe checkbox. Notice the square outline, indicating that everything inside are global parameters and will be applied to all recipes in the program. Press the Home icon twice and you will notice that a new parent menu has come up. By default, your existing recipe is called Recipe 1. You can rename it by clicking the name. This name will be operator facing, so we recommend giving it a meaningful name such as the product name or packaging info, for example. Once the multi-recipe feature is enabled, click on Add Recipe to create a new product. Give it a relevant name, then click Edit to enter the parameters. Notice the red check marks, indicating that all the fields are either empty or to their default values. The box information, pick position, pallet specifications, and pattern have to be entered. You can also import a .rqpal file generated from our online configurator. If your new recipe shares some similarities with an existing one, save some time by duplicating it. Press the duplicate icon, select the original recipe, and enter the name for the new one. Once created, press Edit. You will notice that the item's dimensions, weight, pallet size, pattern, number of layers, and sequence have been duplicated from the original recipe. You can now edit the required parameters. Note that changing the dimensions of the box will require the user to revalidate the pattern. Once the recipes have been created, the operator presses play to run the program. When the pallet viewer comes up, a drop-down menu is shown, allowing the user to select which recipe they want to run for each side. By default, both sides are linked, which will match most scenarios. Note that the user also gets to set the default recipe to be loaded on each pallet side right from the parent recipe menu. So far, we learned that all the possible products can now be managed in a single program, reducing the changeover time and risk of errors. Here is one specific use case where the multi-recipe feature will reduce complexity by a huge factor. Imagine two lines converging to feed the same palletizing unit, with each product being palletized on its respective side. Technically, this could be done without the multi-recipe feature, but a new program would have to be created for each combination of product versus side. So in the case where there are 10 possible products on each side, the user would need 100 different programs to handle all scenarios. The most efficient way to handle this is to create two different palletizer nodes in the program and assign a specific side and specific recipes for each. When the program is started, the user then gets to decide which recipe will be running on each side right from the drop-down menus. Everything happens in one program. When running, the palletizing solution will place one box on each side, alternatively, unless custom priority logics are added to the program. If this is a scenario that you want to address, we recommend downloading our template program to get you started. Congrats! Now you know how to save time and leverage simplicity by using the multi-recipe feature. For additional help, visit our support center or explore other e-learning videos in this series.